Hey champs, what's happening? My name is Chaiko, but you can call me Chai. Where to start? In January 2020, I moved to London. I've had 3 jobs, and the majority of my time I couldn't work because of COVID-19. I've been going mad, sitting at home. Anyway, I felt like doing something new, something exciting, and I found out that there's actually a possibility to get a visa for Thailand, a special tourist visa, STV. And this one you can use for up to 9 months. I'd like to take you along with me from London to Amsterdam, from Amsterdam to Bangkok, and a trip around Thailand in COVID times. I show you all the steps that you need to take to get a Thai visa in COVID times. I will show you the struggles and I'll show you the fun bit as well. But before we dive into all of that, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. It all started a long time ago in 1990. Now hold up. Let's fast forward a bit. August 2010. Believe it or not, this was actually me.
Australia is such a beautiful place, but it's such a huge country.
So, where are we? I don't know where we are.
Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, wonderful.
Yeah, don't take life too serious. Don't take yourself too serious. Don't take yourself too serious.
So this was me, loving life, pretending to be able to surf, being a pirate, trying not to drown, making friends, making more friends, just loving life, driving around Australia.
8 Gresham Street. It's for the future, this one.
After 2 years of Aussie fun and laughter, this kawaka is waving us goodbye. Thank you, Australian police. Thank you, beautiful nature. Goodbye, construction and farm work. See ya, dozens of dorm rooms, and bye, wallaby. Bye, spiders, frogs, and beetles. Goodbye, Australia. Roughly, I've been in Asia for 2 years. I've gained amazing experience tasting different food, meeting different cultures, traveling by train, and tuk-tuk, boats, airplanes, bikes, 4x4s, air balloons, mopeds and buses. I've done a few hikes, went to Everest Base Camp in low seasons, one of the best things I ever done.
We zijn nu op ongeveer 4000 meter hoogte. Er is nu een festival aan de gang. We hebben nu een Braziliaanse jongen ontmoet, die is alleen aan het trekken, maar die is bij ons aangesloten. En het toilet is daar en het is niet zo echt lekker schoon, maar gewoon een gat in de grond. En het festival is aan de gang en ze zijn nu een optocht aan het houden. Voor geluk en drinken, eten.
After 10 days of struggling, we finally made it. And my journey continued. I was trying to talk to the locals to learn from how they live, playing games, and taught them English in Sri Lanka. Having serious chats about life in Myanmar, had sometimes one too many, and partied hard in Laos. Learning how to make roti. Feel the love, and sometimes in spiritual ways. Appearing cheerful and spreading fun in Thailand. Being welcome in homes wherever we go. Nature has been eye-opening for me. Look at this amazing creature. It's incredible. I mean, fishing crocs in Vietnam has been fun. But I was so intrigued by the ocean, and I familiarized myself with bugs and insects. So that was Asia for me. I needed to work, so I spent a year in Curaçao. This is in the Caribbean. I'm not gonna lie, I regret not shooting any videos and took barely any pictures. I worked behind bars, I worked in a very nice restaurant called Blau,
Which you definitely should give a go, if you make it out here. Curaçao
is a perfect holiday destination and there's throughout the year enough work in hospitality. But
I had itchy feet again, so I moved for a year to New Zealand.
I'm happy. This is one of the happiest moments in my life, and I'm happy that I share this with you.
I have done a few bungees, drove around in the summer, skied in the winter, did a skydive in the spring, and cycled throughout autumn. I've made lots of new friends. I lived in a caravan for several months, but I also had to work from time to time. And hitchhiking, well, that did not always go as planned. I consider New Zealand as one of the most beautiful countries in the world. The nature is great, the people are lovely, the air is clean, but it's time to move on to Vancouver, Canada. Another year of work and holiday, and once again I don't have a lot of footage made, but I can assure you we all had a blast working as a mechanic up in the mountains. I've gained experience in a luxury hotel downtown, mainly as a porter, and it's quite nice. I've seen some whales swimming around with my buddy Job. If you love an urban lifestyle, but you also love nature, you might want to consider to move to this beautiful city. It's surrounded by mountains and water, forests and beaches. My year was up and I felt the need to go back to the Netherlands for a while. 2 years I spent there.
Holland, or better said, the Netherlands, is a great country. It's very liberal, people are lovely, and they do say what they think, so you might need to get used to that. They're pretty upfront. So when you ask someone, what do you think of that? Or how do I look? Most likely get a honest answer. And yeah, that's maybe not what you want to hear. But yeah, I like that a lot about the Netherlands. It also has a lot of old city centers, like Amsterdam, in Limburg, Utrecht, and a beautiful nature. It's got 20 national parks. I got, if you are a bird spotter, I got over 530 different bird species. A lot of water, so if you like sailing, this is the place to be, or kite surfing. With a wetsuit though, because it's quite chilly, especially in the winter. But yeah, it's the nature is pretty awesome. I know the Netherlands is known of the light district, the red light district, and about marijuana and mushrooms. And I'm gonna tell you, it's also here. But the Netherlands has quite a bit more to offer than just that. But yeah, definitely try them out as well. It's got great free festivals. 2 of the biggest ones are, I believe, King's Day on the 27th of April, and on the 5th of May, about a week later, we celebrate Liberation Day. And in every city, like literally in every city in the Netherlands, everyone is going nuts. There are parties everywhere, stages with either way rock bands, dubstep, EDM, anything that you like, anything that you're into, it will be here, it will be there on that day. So if you love festivals and you've never been to one of them, you need to put that on your bucket list. Anyway, I can carry on about the Netherlands much longer. I'm very positive about it. If you're able to do a year or so in the Netherlands, I would say do it. Live in Utrecht or Amsterdam, maybe Den Haag or Limburg. They're all cities, yeah, they're pretty cool. Anyway, I'd like to focus more on the hotel industry, and what's a better place to do this than the UK, London.
been a year now, and unfortunately I haven't seen it out of the scaffolding, the Big Ben in London. Damn it. It's like a big dam.
Now, the circle is closed. In the beginning of this video I told you that I have the plan to show you how it is to travel from London to Amsterdam. This one will be a shorter one, and because it's a short travel, but still it might be interesting to see. And I also show you, and this will be a bigger one, how to go from Amsterdam to Thailand on the STV. I'm traveling from Amsterdam, but it applies to any country. The steps that I'm going to take you through, you'll need to do no matter where you're from. If you're from America, from Australia, if you're from France or Spain, doesn't matter where you're from, you will have to follow these steps. So I will show you all the paperwork, all the links. I will tell you exactly what you need to know to apply, or before you apply for this visa. I definitely keep you updated while I'm in Thailand. We're gonna make it our channel, so you can ask me questions in the comment section or give me tasks to do. And don't be silly now, like I'm not gonna sniff any chili peppers or lick anyone's balls. No, I'm just more talking about maybe you like to know what your favorite hostel is going through right now in COVID times, or you like me to show you a special district. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you like this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any tips or any updates. Bye for now, stay champ.